I'm passionate about my career. I'm a healthcare worker. I'm trying to build more to that. So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we did get a
Wow.
pop right on over here. Why did we end up popping?
There's no chemistry.
Alrighty then. Imagine this: balloons, romance, and more smiles than a dentist's office waiting room. I'm Marvin Kane, and tonight we are about to watch people pop a balloon for love. I mean, literally, one wrong pop and poof, it's over. Bye bye, love stories. I'm over here paying attention to every wild reaction, the pauses, the panics, the did I just do that face. So get ready for another eyebrow raising, gasp worthy twist, maybe a little air guitar, but I don't play the air guitar. But you see my point. Because you know I can't help but want to keep it lively. But just to make sure we're all on the same page, listen, this is not the Pop the Balloon or Find Love show. This is me, Marvin Kane, an older man, reacting to the Pop the Balloon or Find Love show. I pay attention to the body language, I listen to the words, the interactions, and I pay attention to their clothing. That's what I do. Now what I need for you to do is to make a prediction and then put it in the comments. I want to read about it. Hit the subscribe button, help our channel grow, and let's go full Marvin Kane with the crazy faces. That's what we do, right? Okay, that's a little bit too much, I understand. But definitely tell us where you're watching this from and your age. Because today, we want to see who finds love. So that means you got to watch it to the end with me. And who's just here for the confetti? Thank you very much for joining me.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Kendra.
Kendra, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in sports. I lead an athlete marketplace.
Hold on. So, her outfit is not a bad outfit, but it speaks volumes. It tells me something about her. I'm looking at how, for the sake of style, she did not put her, I guess you can call it a belt of some sort, through a loop. She made it one loop less so that it can hang down a little more. That's crazy. That, you know, when people do things like that, subconsciously it tells me that, you know, they have their own sense of style and that they are willing to break the rules and that they just don't follow the crowd. So she's a very independent person. She's got her own way of living life, and she's definitely wearing a mask. But let's see if she takes this mask off, because she's very natural. You can look at her hair, it's natural. You can look at her makeup, it's natural. Everything with her seems to be natural. So where is the mask? What is she hiding? I don't know, but we're going to find out. But if you think you know, put it in the comments.
And help source NIL deals for athletes.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
I love the gym. I'm really active. I also love my dogs. I love reading. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I love to see discipline. I enjoy empathy. And I would say that seeing leadership in, like, I guess, like, females in leadership positions is not scary or intimidating.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
I would say someone that isn't.
Look at how she keeps putting her hands towards her crouch. Not only is she nervous, but she's in a protective mode. She's trying to make sure that she's not too vulnerable. She's carefully using her words so that she can make some level of sense. This woman's carrying a mask. She's not really revealing to us yet who she really is. She's still hiding because she's in such deliberate protection.
Understanding or patient. That's another big one.
Okay, cool. So, no pop balloons. Oh, okay, right when I said that, we got one. Let's go over here.
Welcome
Your
to
name
the
and
real
age
world.
and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Bassie. I'm 36. You do look good, by the way. The reason why I popped the balloon is because I don't know. I don't see any chemistry. Okay. So yeah, that's just that's the reason.
She's got a wall up. She's got a wall. Some of you may not understand what I'm saying, and when it becomes revealed, and I'm pretty sure it will, it's going to be quite evident. She has a wall up.
All right. Yeah. But you do look good though.
Thank
I like
you.
all your coordination.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
Got it. Okay. Now, is Bassie someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. Love the fashion. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
He's
All
happy
right,
to
thank
hear
you.
that.
So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
My first question is, what are you passionate about, and what does passion look like to you?
Okay, let's start right on over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Paul. I'm 39. What I'm passionate about is helping people. Probably 22 years in helping people. What I see as passion is just somebody that follows their goals and does what they want to do and doesn't work for the check, but works because they enjoy doing it and, adding into the world and, making things better.
Passion kind of rhymes with heartbeat. Does this guy even have a heartbeat? He just wants to go around and help people. I just like going around helping people, like motivating them. I like seeing what they're made of and what I can do to help them to reach the next level. He's not like that. He's just so dry. Their personalities really don't mesh.
Okay.
She's like,
Name and age and the
yeah.
answer to her question.
My name is Kenneth. I'm 35. I'm passionate about watching my family grow, from everybody in my family, seeing them on another level, being successful, not struggling, and just happy where they're at.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Johnny. I'm 34.
I'm telling you, this guy messes up his name every time. He don't know whether to call himself John or Johnny or Johnny. We should just call him Johnny. That's what I think.
My biggest passion is my career is fitness, just overall health and fitness, and also my son as well. But health and fitness is my biggest passion in terms of like my element.
No
Name
smiles.
and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Justin. I'm 34. So I got 3 answers. The
He's
first
got a
of which
smile.
is family. I love my family. We have a very large family. I have brothers, sisters, nephews, uncles, nieces, nephews. We all close. I'm from the Midwest. Secondly is definitely business, because I didn't come from a background of business, and I developed myself in that aspect, which allows me to take care of my family, which I love so much. So that's second. And then thirdly, I have ADD, so I kind of like ran off with that third part of the question, just running back real quick.
What does passion look like to you?
Passion, there we go. Okay. So passion is, for me, being passionate about something. Being a business owner, I'm an athlete, I have family, all those things I'm very passionate about. I don't hold one above the other because I just feel like I should hold myself above all to be most healthy and for everybody else, right?
Great
and
answer.
That's just the answer to that, so.
Okay, thank you. Name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is George. I'm 35. I'm passionate about my peace. I protect my peace at all costs. I don't want no drama. I pride myself on that. I'm passionate about my kids. I have 2 kids. I'm passionate about my career. I'm a healthcare worker. I'm trying to build more to that. So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we did get
Wow.
a pop right on over here. Why did we end up popping?
There's no chemistry. I describe my
They can't feel her. She has a wall up. She is just who she's saying she is. It's not a reality for them to connect with. There's just something about her that's not real. I can't put my finger on it yet. I'm hoping we find out what is this wall about her. And again, if you think you know, put it up. But then they're not feeling her.
myself pretty well. If you had another question or rebuttal or something like that, that would have been nice so I could further
Yes.
explain myself. You're a very attractive lady. The first thing that I noticed when you came out, I normally don't care about, so I don't know why I'm even saying it, but your nails and toes aren't done. So for some reason that stood out to me, this specifically.
See, that's silly to me. Why do we do women like this? I really think he had me until he went and said, her nails and fingers are not done. Why does she have to do her nails and toes? I mean, why? I mean, is that like a law? Can't she just be free? See, I didn't like his response on that. I think that's a personal choice.
Specific time, or normally I don't think I would look at that, but I don't know, maybe it's the entourage or whatever, you know, so that's what it was.
Okay.
And see, like we said earlier, she has her own way of doing things. And look at Arlette's face. Like, did he really just say that? That was so sexist.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I play sports all the time. I don't got time for that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So
I understand. But I'm very active in jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu specifically. So we choke people, do arm bars, leg locks, all type of other different things. I train with a lot of different women, and they do come in with all those other things done, which, like I said, normally I don't even look at. But I don't know. I feel like because of the way they came at me when they're like, oh, you know, dressed to impress, even though I don't feel like I'm dressed to impress, these guys are much more impressed than me. But I just feel like with your ensemble, maybe if you would have just had a little bit of effort to your nails, that would have added, and I would have been locked in. But other than that, yeah.
And I was
So she kind of dripped a little bit saying that she's into sports and she doesn't have that. So maybe her mask is just not trying to please everybody but herself. Maybe that's her mask. And what I mean by mask is nothing negative. It's just that she's not presenting the whole person of who she is. So this is a woman you're going to have to take your time with to get to know, because there's a lot to her. There's a lot to her. Now she's about to ask, is he her type?
someone that is your type.
yeah, love the shoe game.
Really?
Appreciate. Yeah.
I found these on, like, I get a military discount. So like, I be bargain shopping and, you know. But let me ask you something then. When you say you're athletic, is that the reasoning behind that you might not keep up with the trending topics for your nails and your feet and stuff like that? Or like, what's the...
Wow.
Good question. I guess for me, I provide so much value in other areas that little things like that don't
Just don't pay
truthfully
attention to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm in the gym every day, so long nails isn't something that's like feasible for me, and I love that, like, for what
I
you
didn't
would
say
want.
long nails. I just said like kind of done up or whatever, you know. And then let me ask again. So when you're in the gym, when you say you're athletic, what are you working on?
I weightlift. I run about 30 miles a week.
Wow.
I played sports all throughout my life. I work for a sports company. I'm very passionate about sports, so
Right.
basically everything I do in the day.
No, I understand. Okay, one more thing.
Are you trying to get your balloon back?
Get my balloon back. Like,
All right.
okay, one more thing. You know what I'm saying? You in sports? I'm not in like all sports, but I'm into MMA. I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I do cage fighting and stuff like that as a hobby. How do you feel about that? And like, what would you do to support your partner as well as having a career or a hobby on your own? Like, how would that look to you?
So supporting my partner, that's one of the reasons why I asked what you're passionate about and what passion looks like for you. Is I love passion in general. I love sharing whatever is important to you is also important to me. I want to learn about what you do. You know, I want to appreciate what you do and learn more about it. So like being able to participate and learn from you in whatever your endeavors are is just important to me as vice versa.
The more she talks, the more I like her. She's deep. She's deeper than I had given her credit for in the beginning. This is not a casual woman. This is someone who thinks about her moves and her moments before they're actually about to be presented. Before they are actually about to be presented. She's awesome. She really is. He just kind of brought her out. Now the question is, dude, you going to get your balloon back?
All right. Can I get a question, Arlette?
No.
Balloon back. Let me get the balloon back.
You want the balloon back?
I want it back. It's the natural, everything, you know, like she's well-spoken. She's just a genuine person.
She's the bomb. See, now she's showing us the depth of who you.
Okay, let's get it back.
Interception.
All right, we'll be back then. We'll be back. Okay. Ooh, that was a long session. So I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys another. Oh, wait, actually, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Yeah.
Since we've heard quite a few from them, let me give you a pick. Go ahead and pop those two.
He's definitely gone. Arizona, you got to go. Him.
Okay, and then one more. Oh,
Oh, wow.
okay. Let's start right over here. So he did get his balloon back. Why do we end up popping his?
She
I
is
think
outstanding.
Just further reflecting on the answer, I want someone that's going to see value in who I am as a person, what I
Exactly.
provide. Obviously, with my job, I'm very passionate about. I am
But see, that's the thing. I hear what she's saying, but she did not give enough informational points, even in her vibe. They were not connecting with her, the two guys. And so she popped them. So it doesn't matter. I don't think she's walking out of here with love. I really don't. I'm just putting it out there right now.
power athletes that are from like every kind of background. So I think that I'm going to need someone who's a little bit less worried about like the little things like nails and someone that's
Yes.
worried about,
That was petty.
in my opinion, like things that are valuable to me.
100%.
Like,
Yeah, I understand that.
That
I do
type
have a rebuttal.
Nope.
Take it away from him. This is not your show, bro. This is Arlette Amuli show. And you trying to take over. You lost. You lost.
Let's move on over here. Why did we end up popping his?
I think for me, it wasn't that you had a bad answer. It just wasn't one that was more compatible with what I was looking for, as well as just physical connection. So
Respect. Respect.
It was the physical connection. Should have put that out first.
Cool. Thank you.
He's too
All
big.
right. We have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys another question to help us narrow it down.
Stop playing. Just pop Arizona's. Just walk over to him and pop his balloon. There's no way in the world you picking him.
I would love to know how your friends describe you. Something good and then something maybe more negative.
Oh,
Okay, let's start over here. Let's start with your name and age.
Paul, my name is Paul. I'm 39 years old. The good things they would probably say is that I'm humble, funny, easygoing, always have a level head, know how to answer questions in stressful situations. The bad thing, I'm a bit of a homebody. I got 2 hairless cats, so maybe you like that, maybe you don't. I mean, that's probably really the only bad thing.
Okay.
he's got
Name and
such
age
a
and
great
answer to the
voice.
question.
My name's Kenneth, 35. I would say, my friends say I'm too driven, too ambitious,
Wow.
negative, bothersome sometimes, too consistent, which means, yo, take a break. Yo, I'll do that later for you. Too, bothersome.
A pest.
Name and age and the answer to your
What a
question.
thing to say.
My name is Johnny. I'm 34.
He got his name right, y'all. My name is Johnny. I'm 34.
And I would think the 3 things that pop up is strong, intelligent, and stubborn.
All right, girl, it is time to pop a balloon.
Please pop John. Put him out of his misery.
It's a tough one.
You don't even have to think about that.
that.
Yes, there's nothing to think about.
Okay, so I'll start with asking first. Why'd you have your balloon unpop for her?
I like that she's into like sports, fitness, athletic. She's very attractive. Everything. I don't really have too many complaints. Yeah, she fire.
Good. So why did we end up popping his?
For me, it was only because you're stubborn. I'm outspoken and stubborn, and
Listen, guys, she just said she's outspoken, but she's got such a nice personality. She doesn't seem passive like that. Outspoken and stubborn. Run.
2 stubborns usually means an impasse. So,
I respect that. You got to be honest, So, yeah.
exactly.
Thank you. Ooh.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was waiting for a balloon to be popped. I could feel it. I could feel it. They're not feeling her. I mean, she came up with some points, but I don't know. I'm not smart enough to know what you call this. That she's missing, that she's not congealing. She's not like meshing. It was only situational that she responded to certain things, but she's just not putting herself out there. She's not vulnerable enough. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, why did we end up popping?
I mean, I think she's very well put together, very refined and poised. But the stubbornness thing, I kind of like to meet in the
Yeah.
middle with people. I'm willing to try anything, even if it's out of my comfort zone. So to butt heads with somebody that's stubborn, that probably just won't work for me.
Exactly.
So is he someone that is your type?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I respect that totally. I'm a homebody, so I loved that. So yeah, definitely my type.
And he's not going to pick her. That ain't going to work. I just don't see him, this guy and her together. I don't. Man, I wish I could see the future. Wait a minute, this show has already happened. Okay, I need to see the past.
All right, thank you. So we do got one guy left over here. Any questions for her?
Did you play sports in high school too?
Yes,
What sport?
lacrosse.
Okay. Did you play any? Did you track and field too?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's all my.
Those are dumb questions. Really? Not personality questions after she just says she's stubborn? Is this going to be a love connection? I don't know.
Questions.
Okay, let me bring you on up here. Come on up, come on up, come on up.
I don't
All right,
see
guys.
it.
You said that's all your questions. Any further on your end?
She better ask a
I
question.
have to do this. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Okay, why did we end up popping?
Yes,
Just
tell
not
us.
a strong connection.
Okay, so she's going to use the words out there that they were using on her because she knows she's holding back. And he didn't really disseminate a lot of information either. So, in that sense, they are a perfect match that they don't connect. I knew it. I knew it. I could feel it. I could tell.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. We'll have you head on back. Well, that is all the balloons
Yeah.
popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Take this one. Thank you.
Woo! Okay. All right. So look, there's always a moral to the story. So if you want someone to take an interest in you and to be serious, it's got to be a push and a pull, a give and a take of emotional intelligence. And what we mean by this is you've got to be open, you've got to be willing to put yourself out there, you've got to be like vulnerable, you can't be afraid to get your feelings hurt. You've got to give everything for love. You got to go out there for it. She wasn't willing to do that. From the very beginning, there was this wall that she put up, and it was a wall of not giving information about herself. So when she was pressed, yes, she spoke, but she just spoke into a very small window. She didn't like expound on it. She didn't make herself vulnerable. That is a big deal. And you can feel that. And these guys could tell. They just knew it wasn't there. This would have just been a compromise. So the last thing you want to do is compromise. Well, if you like this episode, please share it with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. Definitely hit the subscribe button and take a look at our YouTube channel. We have over 1,000 videos. We have hundreds of videos on Pop the Balloon or Find Love, different episodes. So get some crackers, get a little bit of juice, make it water. Water's better, feels good in the body. And just drink and sip on some water and just binge watch our channel. And you'll actually have a very good evening. So definitely continue to watch another video. And as always, remember this.